Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for December 22nd through the 28th. This is the last week of the year. Very exciting stuff. Love to see things coming to conclusions, etc., etc. We are having a few guiding messages from my better angels. They are talking about how for the month of December we have been holding our dear ones close. Filling up our love buckets with all that love that we give out to other people, we're also getting it back. And that is super cool. We're able to fill up our love buckets and feel very much so like we have extra to store. We're storing it away like squirrels, okay? This is going to be very helpful to us. It's going to help us be ready for the next thing that comes up. And it's going to be interesting and exciting. So there's lots of changes and possibilities, and very excited to see that for you. Very good stuff is happening. We are definitely in a position where we're also wanting to embrace what's happening as far as challenges and changes that are happening. It may not be comfortable, but at the same time, I want you to know that what is happening is as it should be. That's what they told me. It doesn't mean that I understand it either, but it does mean that it's as it should be. So we're going to have to go with that, okay? I apologize for not having better answers. I wish I had better answers, but they didn't give me anything either. All right, so let us look at the three cards in front of us. Oh, but not until we've talked about your guiding card for the month. You have White Light. I mean, wow, right? It's a wonderful card. It really speaks to coming into the light. If you've been in the shadows, it's time to get into the light. And of course, if you are already in the light, it's really about embracing it, spilling it around, making a big mess out of your beautiful white light, because there is no mess when it's all white light, right? Excellent. So loving that, loving the light, staying very true to who our heart, bring that white light into your heart. That's a good spot for that too. All right, so let's look at the three cards right here. So here we have it. We have the three cards from the overview video talking about what's going on for you for the 22nd to the 28th. And I have these additional cards from the MJ Cullinane deck that are here to support you through this. And I did shuffle them, so everything is cool and coming out as it should. All right, so very good. Let's look at what we have here. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is talking about this particular week. This is the week of Christmas or any other high holy days, I don't know. Please comment below if I need to be educated on the high holy days. Thank you. But the Five of Pentacles is getting some financial advice or being prepared to not spend it all in one place as you're working through the situation of this particular week, right? We want to make sure we have our money and getting our money squared away and ready to go for what's happening this week, okay? There will be a gentleman who is emotionally based who will be helping you make some decisions or weighing in on what's going on here. So this could be family. This could be a very grounded person in their emotions, an emotionally mature person who will be weighing in, maybe giving advice or maybe not advice. Because they're emotionally mature, you wouldn't expect them to be one giving advice on this. They're the emotional person. But at the same time, I'm really getting that vibe that you will get information. And the information will help you use your better judgment, okay? So just use your better judgment no matter what comes down the pike, because at this time, the information will be flowing. I feel like you're going to get information. You're going to have other information. It may be conflicting information, and now you're going to have to use your judgment to make that decision, all right? Interestingly, you have the Ten of Swords saying you're not really in charge of the situation. So even while you want to be a person who, you might be the one who, in fact, gets all the information and then hands it off to somebody else and says, here, I don't get to decide, you do. So basically, you aren't in charge of making the final decision, which kind of frustrates you. You like to be in charge of things. The Seven of Wands is, of course, saying using your convincing argument right now isn't going to work out very well. It's going to get blocked. So that'll be interesting for you to have your own convincing argument blocking the situation because other people aren't going to hear you the way you want them to. Very annoying. I know that you care not for that, and you'll find out new information that is empowering, truly, will actually block you. So it's like, okay, cool, what? I feel like it's just not the week to do all this stuff. You're having all these big conversations about what's going to happen later, and in fact, you won't even be able to pull the trigger on any of this stuff. So now the person who probably is in charge, since it's not you, is going to be this person who's at the Emperor, somebody very grounded, very squared away, very much so clear about what's going on. They're got that at-home vibe, plus at work vibe, very at home. So very solid, a solid state person. Things around the house are definitely working in favor of doing what that is. All right. And yes, the Three of Pentacles is here, showing that yes, you will be getting new information, that other people are thinking of you for further down the line, more work, more possibilities. I think this is you getting that offer to make more money and be on more schedules next year, or to make scheduled to make more money next year. So that's cool. I think this is the foundation of your work, calling you in and saying, we want to give you more work, da, 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 da. And you're like, okay, well, that's very interesting. Cool. And Seven of Pentacles, showing when this comes through, you will have enough money to take care of whatever you need to, plus a little bit extra to play with, okay? So your Seven of Pentacles is coming through. All of this is the foundation of your job, offering you more work, and you having more money. And that is your big solution to whatever all this situation is. You have an idea, you are wanting more information, you're like holding back from making any major decisions, and not in charge, not able to win anyone over. Page of Swords, new information that will be empowering, being held back from you until later on in the week, apparently, because this is the solution. So very nice. I feel like something wonderful is showing up underneath your Christmas tree. Oh, perfect. Love that. So well done, Scorpio. This is a good way to end the year. Yeah, perfect. Love it. You're having a new job opportunity, and it's going to come out perfectly. All right. Well done. Excellent. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you will like and subscribe and help my tiny baby channel grow a little bit. Do know that you can come back next week and we'll be talking about January, and that'll be awesome. Comment below. Let me know how this hits you and if you're into it and how things are going. I'm your greatest supporter, and I would love to hear what's happening. And by all means, we will see you next year in January. All right? Thank you so much, which is only next week. We'll see you then.